Shefsky here, and welcome to Fantasy House. You like Adventure Time? You like MTV Cribs? Well, I bought their sperm off of them, and I mixed it up in a petri dish, and that's how we got Fantasy House. Every week, my special guest walks us through their imaginary fantasy house. I tell them before they come, I go, hey, make it surreal. Blow my mind. Think Adventure Time. Think Rick and Morty. Make me go, whoa, I never thought of that. I want my listeners to be like, holy shit. So they do that, and it is so much freaking fun. You feel like you're actually there. I'm so excited. This week, my guest is one of my good friends, and he's kind of been like a big brother in comedy to me since I started. Sam Tripoli from Punch Drunk Sports, Tinfoil Hat. He's just an all-around sweetheart. He took me and one of my best friends, Angelo Bowers, on some of our first road gigs when we were brand new comics. We got to open for Sam, and he's a trip. That's why I call him Trippy or Trip, because he is a friggin' trip himself, dude. You trip out. You go down the rabbit hole every time you have a discussion with Sam. You'll hear it. You'll hear it in this episode. So do you like going down the rabbit hole of the Freemasons, the Jesuits, and the Anunnaki? Ooh, you like dirty stories from the road? You like basketball heroes and houses made out of cocaine? Then this episode of Fantasy House is made for you. Now, in the words of the great Angelo Bowers, let us do this!
Won't you take us on a grand old tour of your fantasy house? You're the hostess with the mostest, we're your guest in your fantasy house. You don't need money for expensive construction. You only limit your imagination. You do a grand old tour of your fantasy house right now.
I'd definitely be in the jungle, Pablo Escobar style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deep into the jungle.
Deep in the
That's
jungle.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It would be like every house on every crib fucking episode. Instagram models everywhere.
Is it super modern? Is it going to be like a Spanish style house, or is it like
It's super modern medieval. That's what I'm going for.
What does that look
super
like?
modern medieval. I'm combining the two.
Like a trippy Star Wars, Star Trek style version of a castle?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boom. Now you got it.
Do you have like turrets, but they're like super smooth?
Oh yeah, dude. I got everything. I got a moat.
I bet you do.
I got a moat with all of Alex Jones fucking pig, alligator, human fucking hybrids sitting there.
Is that an Alex Jones thing?
Yeah, he says they're running weird experiments. So I'm gonna get some of those experiments, throw them in my moat.
Okay, so how do I cross the moat to get to your front door? Because I'm coming over for your Cribs episode.
You gotta bring gifts.
Okay,
a lot of gifts.
What I gotta bring?
You gotta bring video games, more Instagram models.
Sam Bilzerian over here.
Yeah, that's what, dude, 100%.
M16s.
I love how everyone like demonizes that guy because he's like hanging out with all the chicks. They're like, oh, look at this scumbag. No, he's doing pretty good.
He's probably having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be the 6-foot version of him.
Is he a tiny dude?
Oh, he's tiny.
How tall is he? Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, so I come to the front. I got over your moat because I got video games.
Okay.
And I brought several of my
And
friends
then my wall around my house is a giant LCD screens.
I thought you were going to say LSD screen.
Who are playing, by the way, I just realized, I recently did acid. And anyone who thinks shrooms and acid are the same thing are fucking nuts.
Why? What happened different with your acid?
Shrooms is when you want to talk to God and ask him, hey, am I doing all right? And he's like, yeah, you're doing fine.
Why was it different?
Acid is like basically pouring intergalactic fucking psychedelic lava on your head and turning your head into your own personal pinball machine.
Sexy.
We're just bing, 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 bing. It's wonderful.
That's so intense.
So you go there, there's a LCD screen, the walls, and it's just playing my greatest hits. It's like my sizzle reel of comedy.
Outwardly to the outside of your house? Like around the
show
moat?
all the chicks what they look like now who wouldn't have sex with me over the years. Okay, I just run a screen of like, look how they look now.
That's your revenge wall?
Yeah, that's
You're
my wall of
It's
death.
symbolic.
Yeah.
Just hikers are coming through Costa Rica and they're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
It's just bright. It's just bright at night with LCD, but it's
Yeah. I just run my hour will run on that.
that is hilarious. The animals are scared. There's like panthers running away. Like, what the hell?
Panthers are over my act. They've seen it already.
Yeah, there's like, does he do anything else?
Yeah.
What's the door look like that I come to? So I've crossed that moat. I'm walking up to the door through your giant LCD wall.
The door, man. The doors could be made of pure gold.
That's
The Anunnaki gave to me because I'm working with them now. I got a hall pass. I'm in the crew. I'm now one of the elites.
that's got to be the name of one of your new albums, dude. Working with the Anunnaki.
Working with the Anunnaki.
Oh, dude.
So yeah, they you know, you got to say the secret password to get in, which is it's all flat jack, which is a tribute to Eddie Bravo that thinks the world is flat. So you say that to get in.
Flat Jack. Okay, I'll say that. I'm here. All flat
So when
Jack.
you get into the wall, there's a long driveway, which will be sponsored by Uber. Okay, so you're gonna get Ubered up, but as you go up the thing, it is a museum dedicated to me and all the different me's through the years.
Okay.
Right, and all the great highlights of my life.
Are there statues of you in your
It's
different
gonna be
fashion
like
stages?
a Disney ride where you have these animatronics.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever gone to like a Scientology museum where they tell you how great L. Ron Hubbard's life was?
I walked in just to see what it like looked like, and it feels like Disneyland in there.
Yeah,
it's got a
like
weird
L.
feeling.
Ron once flew a plane and he almost crashed it, and then he didn't because he was the chosen one.
Oh, just
That's
like
what my
Harrison
thing's gonna
Ford.
be. Pure Sam Tripoli propaganda.
Oh, that's hilarious. Pure. Look at all the album titles we got here today.
Yeah, pure propaganda.
Pure Tripoli propaganda.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I love it. So that's what it's going to be. Animatronics.
Okay.
The time I hit 6 3-pointers in a comedy store basketball league, that'll be one of the guys. The time I had sex with 2 chicks in one day, that'll be one of it. That'll be my big. I banged 2 different chicks.
You have a plaque that says that, and it's just like really simple too. It just says this is for the day that Sam banged 2
when
chicks.
I got a standing on Comedy Central, that will be one.
Yeah. Can that be playing like on the part of the LCD screen, like over and over again?
Of course. I don't have a lot of highlights, but the ones I got are fucking
You've got a
great.
good amount of highlights, dude.
Right.
You got a good amount of highlights.
So that's you go down. It's just this highlight reel of Sam Tripoli.
So I got through all the Museum of Trip, and then now I'm at your front door.
Yeah, my front door of my house, which is made of pure cocaine. The house is made of pure coke that scientists have made rain, snow, and sleet proof. Okay, weather cannot hurt my cocaine house. It's this new cocaine.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can you actually scrape some off with your fingernail? You're like,
point. What's the point of making a house of coke if you can't do the coke?
Sam, I had to ask.
You're right.
Our listeners want to know. I had to ask.
Yeah, I don't do coke. Coke's a young man's game, right?
It's a young man's game.
Yeah, you can't do it. If you're over like 40 and you're still doing blow, it's just stupid.
Okay, so I walk into the front door now. I got through your cocaine door.
Yes.
Do you come and greet me? Like, what
Yes.
happens? Okay.
No, it's like the door to the Wizard of Oz when you go to see the wizard.
Super tall and
Yeah,
it opens
you slides open. And
That's a horse of a different color.
Yeah, there you go. And you got to answer questions, conspiracy questions.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What if I don't know? I don't know how.
You don't get in the house, dog.
What's the question?
Whatever, are there lizard people? Is Steven Spielberg a pedophile? All the good stuff.
Is Steven Spielberg a pedophile? How many album titles is Sam going to come up with in the first 7 minutes of this podcast?
Is this the weirdest one you've done so far?
This is pretty weird.
Thank you.
I love it though. That's what I want.
you.
The whole point is to have my mind blown and be like, whoa. And I feel like the weirder they've been, the more emails I get from people like, dude, that last episode
For
was
sure, dude.
awesome.
For
So,
sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? People want people have been exposed to the internet now. They don't want just like milk toast. They want like Coke toast or whatever.
They want Coke
whatever
toast.
you would call it.
Everybody wants Coke toast.
Everybody wants Coke toast.
That's the name of the new album, Coke Toast.
So if we go, so I'm inside your house now.
Yeah.
I answered the conspiracy theory questions correctly.
Was 9/11 an inside job? So we go inside, and the living room is the holodeck from Star Trek.
Okay.
It's anything. It changes. It's different.
Like I can just walk into the living room and just whatever.
Yeah, well,
we
it
want
depends
to
on my mood.
Yeah.
It might be like a dojo from a Bruce Lee movie,
What is it today?
What
Since
is
your
it
guest is
today?
coming over. I'm like, what's up,
That's a
Sam?
great question. That's a great, you asked a wonderful question. And today is going to be, what's a highlight of Sam Tripoli's life that I'd like to be at? Oh, how about when I worked at a strip bar in 1992, and I one day was so slow there, I decided, me and Malik, the black bouncer, decided we were going to go strip on stage, and we went up as he went up as Chocolate Thunder, I went up as Maverick, and we stripped for 3 songs, and we made $50 each.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
At a female strip club?
Yeah, because
Wow.
the girls were bitching that all all the guys weren't buying lap dances. Nobody's getting lap dance. They were fucking angry. And the girls were like, oh, fuck. Nobody's buying any dance. Nobody's getting any dances. I'm like, okay, send us in. So we went in and we danced. I did pole work. I did everything. Strippers were throwing quarters at me, right?
Were the dudes like proud of you too? Like, get him, Sam.
No,
get him,
I
Maverick.
have to grab the stripper just to get the smell of my super dancing off them, man. So that would be at like different highlights of different moments in time, you know. When I get to watch Patrick Ewing win the NCAA championships in 1985, you know, these great moments like that.
So let's have it be that strip club moment because I think that'd be hilarious to be like, Sam, thanks for having me, and then we sit down on some sort of couch there, and it's you stripping in 3D.
With long hair. I used to look like a Jewish version of Chris Cornell. I had this long hair.
I've seen pictures of you. Your hair was already
creepy,
short when
right?
I met you 10 years ago, but I've seen pictures
I've
of your
known
hair.
you for more than 10 years.
Well, it's been about 12.
Yeah.
It's been about 12.
Yeah.
But 10's an easy number for my brain to just jump to and be like 10
I
years
respect
ago.
that.
I
By the way, there's sex robots all over. All the strippers are sex robots at my house.
Now, why are they robots and not people?
You know, people, they need like breaks, unions. I just want straight robots, dude. And then you turn them off. You can put them on mute. You don't have to hear them talk about how their dad left them early and all that stuff. I don't need to hear that.
You have to program the stripper robots, though, to have those stories, the Westworld style story.
Thankful for everything I do.
Oh, dude. That's the best I've ever heard for how to program a robot sex worker. Thankful for everything I do.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I got to use the restroom, right?
Yeah.
Take me to your guest bathroom.
Oh man, that's wonderful.
What's
that
in
is
it?
great.
I walk
well,
in.
First of
what's it
all,
look like?
the female outhouse is 8 miles away, so we don't have to see that shit. Okay,
You have to walk through the gym.
you go to a different place, you fucking savage. All right.
Oh, dude, the ladies can't use the bathroom at your house.
Welcome to Costa Rica. Get over there. Go out there, you fucking savage.
The edge of the village, where where the rest of us are safe.
The men's bathroom is pretty great. It's going to be like basically a nightclub, a Vegas nightclub, where everything's handicap stalls, by the way.
Yeah.
Because when I use the bathroom, I only use handicap stalls. Like, I hate people who use handicap parking. When you're not handicapped, go fuck yourself. But I will only use the penthouse of the shitter when I go in there. It's so much fucking space.
It's way more space.
They're gonna have stripper robots in there in case when you're using the bathroom, you want a lap dance, you can go in there as well.
I thought you were gonna say you want a rusty trombone.
Yeah, maybe you want a trombone, dog.
I just
it's
want to try
Costa
some
Rica.
stuff.
Anything gets weird, you know.
I sniffed a little bit of Sam's wall.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, do a rusty trombone. I'm down.
Yeah. When you go to the bathroom, you usually do number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 3 is when you do rail blow, and then you got to do number 2 right after. So that's why we have that. And we're going to have an attendant only selling the best candy in the bathroom.
Yep.
How bad was your ex job when you quit to go work in a shitter, right? That's like, how bad is that?
That's why hopefully your attendant's also a robot, Sam, if you have any compassion.
Of course. Maybe. I don't know. Who would I like to make have to work in the shitter? That'd be a lot of
that's
fun.
the sadistic Sam side.
Yeah, that is.
I need to have someone work in this shitter.
Yeah,
it can't be a robot.
Who can I get in there that fucking piss me off? Well, I got fired 11 times in my life from jobs.
So you got to go back and get whoever fired you.
Probably from the manager from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
There you go.
Who treat me like shit.
But you got free chicken though, right?
Oh, my dad loved it. I probably led to like him dying early from all the free
All
Kentucky
the chicken?
Fried Chicken he ate early.
What a way to come back around and give yourself guilt. You're
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I just realized. Did it ever happen when you're on mushrooms? You're like, I just realized what happened there.
Well, my dad just hit me up. He wants me to get him weed,
And
which is crazy because he used to call it dope. Remember that? He's like, oh, you got to smoke that dope, Sam?
My mom does the same
So he
thing.
wants me to get him weed. So I'm thinking about giving him a pot brownie and telling him to eat all of it and just fucking his skull.
That
I'll be
is
like, this is
so-
for when you fucking didn't buy the rookie Jordan's rookie card for me when it was $50 on my birthday, bitch. Enjoy the trip and just lock the door and just come back.
I can't believe you. I can't. Sam, you can't do that.
Dad. I love my dad.
So, okay, so we go into the bathroom.
Yeah, all bidets. Was that bidets?
Bidets.
Yeah, nothing. I hate wiping my butt. If I had three wishes, one would be to be able to read every book in a second. Just as boom, I could bang out every book. 2 would be the fly. 3 would be to never have to take a poop again.
I love it. To never have to take a poop again.
Yeah, I hate pooping.
I feel like has anybody ever said that in my entire life? Have I ever heard? I've thought before that it'd be funny if you could like if you had a genie and you're like, I want to be able to eat dirt because you could like just be anywhere and you'd never starve. You'd always just be like, well, there's always dirt. Like you could wander to the desert, you know? But like to not have to poop I thought like not having to sleep would be pretty dope too. Cause I like to like tinker with things and I'm pretty much like a non-drug using tweaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, to not have to poop is like, especially for me, I have a sensitive stomach. I would never ever have to be like, oh, I don't feel so good, guys.
I mean, pooping's it's just dirty.
It's a pain in the ass.
It is. It really is a pain in the ass.
Well,
literally.
Depending. It can literally be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm stuck in LA traffic. I'm like, I got to shit, and there's a good chance I'm going to shit my pants.
When was the last time you shit your pants?
It's been a while. But I like how everybody acts like they didn't shit their pants. Like we all shit our pants.
It's just part of being.
Yeah.
So it's okay to shit your pants.
Eventually, you're going to shit your pants.
It's just part of
part of life.
If you're alive, you're shitting.
Yeah.
And if you're shitting, you're
so
alive.
you go into this, it's got a bidet, bunch of them, high-powered, multi-angled. Okay.
Bidet.
It's gonna be like a Vegas water fountain show on your butthole. Just like, and you could do it to different songs.
I actually love that.
Queen, we will, and it just shoots.
Rock you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like squirting on you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole fucking water show, dog. We go.
It's the gentle water, and you go.
Yeah.
When I've committed no, but it's been no bed of roses.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
and
great.
then the bathroom is going to have an attendant, obviously a robot, and then it's only going to have the best candy.
What is the best candy?
None of this Red Vine bullshit that's going on in this fucking town. Stop trying to convince me Red Vines is good.
Red Vines in the bathroom? People have that, or are you just saying in general?
In general, this town loves Red Vines. I'm like, it's Twizzlers. It's not even close. I'll fight people. I'll fight anybody who likes Red Vines and anybody who says tomato. Okay, I hate that. It's either tomato. It's tomato.
Yeah.
Tomato. It's nobody says tomato. Like I hate when people it's tomato. No, nobody says tomato.
Everyone knows it's a tomato.
I'll fucking roundhouse you,
What kind
dog.
of food you're talking about? English food, Mexican
can't
food,
stand
Italian
those
food.
people.
It's a tomato. Do you like what I did there with the
Can't
Italian?
stand those people.
Well,
don't trust anybody who says Red Vines are good. That's fucking deep state propaganda.
But Sam, we were just talking about sexuality. It's the same thing. Some people like to have a red vine.
Red Vines are the work of the devil.
Are they? I mean, honestly, if you're going to have the calories, like I'm saying have a BLT, but, you know.
Hey, dude, it's Twizzlers. Are you trying to, you don't want to answer the question.
Twizzlers, are they the same thing? This is how little of those kind of candies I even eat.
What kind of candy do you eat?
When I have candy, I like that stuff straight from Mexico, like the dulce, like the sweet, like little handmade,
the
like
gum that they sell in Tijuana.
No, not the gum.
Mad when you actually take it.
I'm not a gum swallower. I'm talking about like it's like milky, like it looks like caramel, but it's like it melts in your mouth, like it's made out of like condensed milk. I like that kind of stuff because it's just like made by people and it feels like it.
Yeah.
And then I'll eat like I like fancy chocolates. I'm a fancy boy. I like fancy like cacao
you're
powdered.
a rich fat chick.
That's right. Oh, that's right. If you guys want to email me, Shefsky at richfatchick.com, I'll eat Three Musketeers. I love Three Musketeers.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot of people talking about that candy anymore.
It's too boring for a lot of people.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like, I want
really
like a lot
weird.
more layers. And I'm like, no, dude, you just need the chocolate and the nougat and a glass of milk.
I have a real like addiction to Jelly Bellies. Like it's really bad.
I haven't had Jelly Bellies in a long time.
Oh my God. I now bring a giant bag home.
That's not good for you.
Yeah, it's called diabetes.
Diabetes
is going to happen.
Yeah, you can't have that. You don't want to get diabetes from Jelly Bellies. You want to get it from tacos.
You get it
and
from
burritos.
everybody. You eat too much sugar.
Bread, even rice, arroz con pollo. Just have the pollo is what they're telling me. Like,
Yeah.
I can't have the pollo without the arroz.
Really?
Oh, dude, I gotta have rice. And
They're getting rid of bread. Bread's bad for everything's bad for you. I'm just gonna go live in a cave and suck my own dick for nutrients. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, we're doing one fantasy house at a time, Sam. Your dick sucking cave can be your next episode. I'll have you back for a whole nother episode. Okay, so the guest bathroom is, I'm amazed by getting to listen to Queen in rhythm and
It
beat.
doesn't have to just be Queen. It could be any band. Johnny Cash, Right Said Fred, all the classics.
Oh my gosh,
I'm too
UB40.
sexy. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could. There's just a lot of.
You can do anything you
Fine
want.
Young
dude.
Cannibals.
Yeah.
She drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Squirt, squirt.
Yeah,
as it's
there you
cleaning
go.
Me, as it's cleaning
There you
me.
go, dude. You got it. You got it.
I love it. Is there a shower in there? Or is it just the giant Vegas style water fountain for my butt? Can I take a shower?
Yeah, there's a shower. There's a bath. I hate baths. I hate people. My mom does baths. I don't trust anybody.
You don't do
who does
baths?
No, I shower, dog.
I love baths.
I don't know. I'm a grown man. I go to work. I collect a check. Why would I do a bath?
I'm a huge fan of baths.
What do you do? You soak? Do you do candles too?
So the living room's fucking badass. Bathroom is badass.
Yeah.
Can we go into that sweet kitchen of mine?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the sweet kitchen of yours. I mean, I was trying to do a Guns N' Roses
sweet.
reference.
It's going to be a food court.
Your kitchen's a food court?
Yeah, it's just a giant food court.
Like a studio or like a hospital or like a company, like a food
Like
court.
Mall of America shit.
Yes. Oh, dude. Okay. Like I was thinking of like a mess hall, like on an aircraft carrier. You're talking about going to Ontario Mills and like choosing Chinese food.
Yeah,
Mexican
you're going to have
food.
each chef there. You're going to have sushi chef, a fucking Pita Pit, which is my favorite restaurant.
Pita Pit's good,
I'm
dude.
such a garbage person. That's my favorite
On
restaurant.
the road, that's a good one too.
I'll just do a gig just because I know there's a Pita Pit in that town. That's where I am as a human being.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So you have Pita Pit. You have a sushi place.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have a pizza place. You have a vegan place because I'm going to say I want to become vegan, but I never do. And the guy
can't.
never works. He's like, "Why am I here?" He never orders anything.
Do you reassure him as you walk by with your
Yeah.
tray and you're
I
like,
go,
I'm coming to you soon. I'm just working. I'm
Hey,
weaning
dude,
myself.
I pay first world fucking wages here. Shut up, third world person.
Wait, he's not a robot. He's a human
no,
being?
those are people.
Okay, they're real people. Okay.
I've decided I got rid of the robots in the bathroom. I'm going with people because I just want to, I got to support my human beings. I just
appreciate
decided.
that.
I made an executive decision. No robots in the bathroom or the kitchen. Only strippers in the living room.
Okay.
Stripper robots.
But they're robots.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because because for them their job's the hardest, and we were trying to hook it up, or
Yeah, I just don't want to hear the bitching.
okay, it's a self. It's
Right,
your
right,
own. It's,
right,
you're
right.
like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not doing it to be altruistic.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to hear. Well, you worked in a strip club, so
Yeah.
okay.
They're great. I love the strippers were the best.
We all know a dancer or two.
Yeah, they're wonderful people.
Yeah, totally.
Pole dancing will be an Olympic sport
It-
someday, and it will be us versus Brazil every year
Okay.
for the gold.
So do you want to take me? So it's a food court.
Yeah.
You want to take me to the backyard? Show me what you got.
The food court, you got everything. It's 24/7.
Now we're going to the backyard.
The backyard is basically Jurassic Park at this point. Wild animals,
Dinosaurs, wild animals, or just wild animals?
dinosaurs, robots, robot dinosaurs.
So you didn't solve anything and bring back their DNA. You just got robots.
no,
It's very Westworld. I like it.
Yeah, it's very Westworld for sure, dude. For sure.
That seems more attainable than like messing with genetics.
There's a giant pool back there, multiple colors. Pamela Anderson comes back and is a lifeguard because she's got nothing going on.
Pamela Anderson is a lifeguard at your fantasy house.
Yeah.
Do you have the Baywatch song playing when I go into your pool? Like,
Yeah.
Sam, can I take a dip in your pool? There's a fucking brontosaurus walking across your lawn.
Yeah.
And Pamela Anderson is the lifeguard.
Yeah, for sure,
Was
dude.
her name CJ on the show?
We have a pool
We got a pool.
that has a shallow end and a humongous deep end.
What's humongous?
With
Describe.
animals in it.
Descriptive. What do you mean with animals in it?
We're
Like,
going to have animals in there,
what kind of animals?
like real animals, like dolphins,
Like sea animals.
sea animals.
Okay, that's a good start.
Sea cows.
Sea cows? You mean
Yes,
is that a walrus?
dolphins.
Is a sea cow a walrus, or what is a sea cow?
What is a sea
It's
cow?
it's a manta ray, right? Huh? A
A
manatee.
sea cow's a manatee?
Yeah, manatee. Sea cow. Manatee is Hawaiian for a sea
Yeah.
cow.
I'm going to make some local chicks dress as like mermaids and hang out.
I like how you could do anything with your fantasy house,
Yeah.
and then you get super practical effects where you're just like, no, they're just women in like in mannequin like outfits.
Yeah. I mean, I already have like hybrid pig humans in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
moat.
That's why I'm saying it's
What
hilarious.
do I
that you're
want
like,
more hybrids there? No.
You just hired like Knott's Berry Farm and
Yeah, I
Disneyland
want to hire
actors.
the locals, man.
Okay, you're very good.
Thinking locally, acting globally. Okay,
That's right. That's
got to
right.
help the local economy, bro.
That's the Tripoli way.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have an insane pool.
yeah.
Pamela
Insane
Anderson.
pool, LCD lights at the bottom. Okay.
This is heavenly already. This is really
Yeah.
fun. It's kind of adventurous because there's animals in your
Yeah,
pool.
yeah.
So I'm not,
And there's ecstasy in the water.
okay, I don't know if I could swim in this pool. And your manatees are all like trying to give me back massages.
Yeah, there's ecstasy.
There's a dolphin wearing a
Ecstasy
Vicks
is
Vapor
mixed
Rub
in the
mask.
water.
Yeah, that's Oh, dude, Sam. Okay, so maybe I will dip in the pool just to feel a little ecstasy.
Yeah, let's feel a little better about yourself.
But I'm gonna get out before things get too weird, and I don't know if I can swim or not. Okay, so going back into your house, let's go. We can go to the basement, or we can go upstairs to master bedroom, your master bathroom, and
Master bedroom is just one whole floor.
Okay, is that where we're going to right now? Then
Yeah,
okay.
one whole floor.
How do we get there? Elevator,
Well, I got to
stairs?
finish my thing. I got basketball courts.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basketball courts.
I got basketball courts. I got a baseball field. Okay.
Okay.
I have a place for human cockfighting as well.
What does that mean?
That's just my new fight league in Costa Rica called human cockfighting. You know?
Yeah.
And people charged with crimes fight for their freedom. The locals fight for their freedom.
So it has nothing to do with the actual penises.
No, no.
Okay.
That'd be interesting. Though.
You tell
Just
me
dudes-
human cockfighting, my brain immediately.
Dudes are just banging swords.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of dudes paddling, like whacking themselves with limp sticks to each other, like, yeah, and then a ref comes in. And
I respect that.
But I also respect that you're having men fight physically to the death. It's it makes me want to follow the rules,
Yeah, only bad people though. Only bad people, like people who hurt animals.
like really bad.
Yeah, and hurt children.
Okay, so we're not talking about
No,
we're
if you
not
get
taking
picked up for
parking tickets or
no,
you know,
just the worst of the worst.
a drug crime or a victimless
I
crime.
mean, not even drug crimes. I don't think drugs should be illegal.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
just like people who hurt children and hurt animals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the real bad people.
Yeah, the real bad
I
people.
was saying the drug crime in the category of like
and you
not
gotta
really
fight
bad.
for your freedom.
Yeah. Okay. So you got human cockfighting. What else is back
Yeah.
there? Anything else I need to know about?
But they
the
have to
show?
dress up as your favorite cartoon character when they fight.
This is the fucking weirdest vigilante Sam Justice. Like,
Yeah.
you're a trip. What
Yeah.
would you have them? Let's say we're going to show me a fight right now. Like, who's going to battle and what are they wearing?
Oh, that's great, dude. That's great. I would have people dress as Captain Marvel, the chick flick, and the Green Lantern because they're the two worst superhero movies of all time. And then nobody gave a fuck, and that they're lying about how much money Captain Marvel made. Have you seen these pictures of empty theaters? They're like $450 million. Like, you're lying. You're lying about that. Nobody went and saw the movie.
I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't even pay attention.
It's the Emperor's New Clothes.
Yeah.
And in my house, that doesn't fly.
Did we finish the cockfight or did
It's basically
Okay,
like I'm
let's do the cockfight
remaking.
again.
I'm doing a miniature version of the Colosseum.
Let's do the cockfight again.
All right.
So you have a miniature version of the Colosseum.
Yeah, I actually go and hire Aztecs to build this in a weird kind of like a fucking Roman Roman Aztec kind of hybrid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. With great seating. Okay. Wi-Fi everywhere.
And how's this battle look?
What do you mean?
Okay, so the two people that are fighting, you've got Captain Marvel,
Basically, the
Green Lantern.
mat looks like the scene from the Karate Kid.
And who are the people dressed up as Green Lantern and Captain Marvel?
Whatever criminals.
Okay, you don't have one in mind right now.
No, nothing right now. I mean, I can make up some people, but it's whoever the local bad guys are.
Okay.
Corrupt politicians, hypocritical entertainers,
Okay.
people who hurt children, people who hurt animals.
Okay.
Right?
So they're battling.
Yeah, and people who steal jokes.
Am I eating like licorice as one of the treats, or I'm just joking? I know you don't like the licorice.
Man, I almost walked out on that one.
Well, you
Almost
can't.
walked out. You almost made a Red Vines joke, and I'm like, not today, not never. Okay. Are they a sponsor? Why are you getting so quiet, Tom Shefsky?
I feel like I need to have a red vine to know. Are they the ones that they don't have the ridges on them?
Yeah.
And they're just like long strips.
They're
of
just like you're eating a plastic
yeah.
bag.
They taste kind of like they're just that's why.
They're awful.
Do you like Jolly Ranchers though? Jolly
Yeah, I
Ranchers
love 'em.
Yeah, they're just like,
Jelly beans, Jolly Ranchers,
Oh yeah,
everything, dude.
pistachio ice cream.
Yeah, dude, I'm in. Chipotle.
Oh, we're going.
Chipotle, dude.
You're having Chipotle at
I love Chipotle. I love it.
You're having Chipotle at your Coliseum.
Yes.
I love that. What's your
I
favorite
do
thing at
too.
Chipotle?
What?
What's your favorite thing at Chipotle? Because I'm gonna order that while I watch this fight, this cockfight.
Chipotle, dude, the fajita steak burrito is the best.
You know what? You were talking about going vegan.
Yeah.
They're vegetarian. The best way to eat it at Chipotle, even though I'm not vegetarian, is to get the fajita veggie burrito, and you don't have to pay extra for guac since you're not getting meat, and it is outstanding.
All right, I'll try
Black
it.
beans, guacamole, the fajita veggies, corn, sour cream, tons of rice, cilantro. Oh, so
I
good.
love how Mexican you got saying cilantro.
See. Gracias, mi amigo.
Yeah.
Es verdad. If I wasn't fasting today,
Do you think the guy who's the most interesting man in the world that used to do it is like nobody cares anymore?
the Dos Equis guy?
Yeah, he's like, where is he now? He's hanging out at my place.
I love that. So
Right.
the Dos Equis guy's hanging
Yeah,
out, and
yeah.
is he dressed up in his blazer? and
100%.
does he have Dos Equis with him? Like,
And he can only drink Dos Equis, and he's pissed because he's like a recovering alcoholic, and he's like, "Why are you doing this?
and you're like, just play the role that I hired you
It's
for.
the gig, dude. Do it."
Honestly, though, like washing down some Chipotle with some Dos Equis sounds
Yeah.
outstanding right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we watched the human cockfight. They both died. Everyone's happy because they're both criminals and awful. And you brutal Roman ruler. And let's go back inside your house. And you want to show me the garage? I want to
dude.
see what you got in that garage.
The garage is like a 14-story parking structure that has every car I've ever bought.
Did you say a 14-story?
Yeah, I have every car I've ever
What are you,
wanted.
an Arab prince?
Yeah, I have every car I ever wanted. Right?
Okay.
Every car.
Okay.
I have one hybrid to feel better about myself, and everything else is like guzzlers, just gas guzzlers, like all muscle cars, every famous car I have, Batman, the old Batman car,
You got the classic 1960s.
dude, name a car.
Name a car?
Yeah, any car.
Lamborghini
Got
Countach.
it. Got it.
Ferrari Testa.
Got it. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just coming
I
up
got
with
the car from the Bandit.
I'm just making sounds. Oh, dude.
I got the car from the Bandit. What other famous cars are there?
The Dukes of Hazzard Ulysses.
Got it. They got rid of that. I said, I bring it back. I bring it fucking back.
Sounds pretty. 1973 Datsun.
Got it.
Man, you let me get far on that one, dog.
Yeah, everybody. I got every car ever wrecked in the fucking Fast and Furious.
Was it rebuilt or did you have the wrecked version
rebuilt.
of it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your daily driver out of all these crazy cars? There's got to be something that you're just like
Vin
hopping-
Diesel.
You jump inside of Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel is out of cash because he got kicked out of the Fast and Furious, and
You
now
sit
he's,
inside him and navigate.
he is my chauffeur,
Okay, he's your chauffeur. I thought you were
Yeah.
getting super fantastical with.
and he just talks slow all the time.
What does he drive?
Me around driving Miss Daisy.
But what
style.
car does he drive, Sam?
Oh, he's going to drive the Hummer limousine that I have.
You fucking dork. Sam's got every car at his disposal. He's like, and we're taking the Hummer limo.
One of the greatest nights of my life was
the suburban prom fucking mobile.
One of the greatest nights of my life was spent in a Hummer limousine.
Oh, really?
Which is basically a bus. It's a rich person bus.
It is, huh?
Yeah, and we were doing a naughty show in Vegas. We were with adult film star Kayla Page.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy John Cook shows up, and I didn't know he was going to show up. He's like, "Hey, buddy, we heard you were performing." Shows up, and did you ever hear my story about the greatest heckle kill ever, where I had to call? Somebody said I stole Joe Rogan's joke, and I had to call them on stage, and Joe told the chick, "Shut the fuck up. That's not my joke." It's the greatest joke, the heckle kill ever, right? Well, I did that at this guy's bar, so we've always been friends. So I did this show.
Yeah.
So he came up.
You've
It
been
was
friends
me.
since that, you mean?
Did you ever
Since
meet Nodder?
Of course, I used to roll
Yeah,
with
it
you.
was myself.
Some of the first gigs I ever did when I started comedy was with you taking me, Nodder, and Angelo to go do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
So Nodder did a gig. It was the greatest gig ever. This hot chick had shown up,
Mm-hmm.
and she was heckling. She was drunk. She was heckling Angelo because she'd just broken up with her lesbian girlfriend. I mean,
Yeah.
she was like an LA 10.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm gonna fucking wreck this chick if she starts heckling me.
Yeah.
Right. So I get up, she starts heckling me, and I start boom hitting her with some classics, dude, just crushing her. And then she was acting like she's gonna moon me. I go, don't let your ass write a check you can't cash. She goes, oh, you don't think I'll do it? I go, I know you won't. She goes, lay down. I go, what? She goes, I'm gonna sit on your face, hand to God. And yeah, it happened. And I told everybody not to film it, which was the dumbest idea I've ever did in the
course.
world. Because if they would have put that out, it would have been legend.
Yeah. That would have caught on pretty well.
Jim Jeffries gets punched in the face. He's got a show on Comedy Central. I have a chick sit on my face. I just did the Weather Channel for $200.
How have you not tried to manifest that situation every day for the rest of your life since then?
Oh,
Every time on stage, like, I got to find my next face sitter.
I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, I could have made that happen, especially now
Yeah, I
the
feel
Me
like-
Too movement. Oh, get out of here.
But that's consensual between adults.
Yeah, I mean, it's
still trouble. It's still trouble.
Now it's like you're a knuckle dragger,
It's still trouble,
right?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like, oh, you don't respect women. It's like, yeah, I do.
I've made my face a seat. Is that not the
Yeah,
most respectful thing you can do? I mean,
yeah. What more do you want?
dear Lord, I just offered up my face as a, Anyways, so your garage is a giant.
Anyway, so John and I, we do this party, and he comes. We jump in his Hummer limousine, me, Nodder, the adult film star, and we go to this place, and we proceed to party hard.
Okay.
We party so hard, we forget about the porn star.
Yeah.
We left the porn star at the club we were at.
Oh,
That's
you
how
really
wrecked
forgot that you had somebody with you that you owed a ride to.
Yeah.
Wow.
We left the porn star behind.
Okay.
And we go back to our hotel. That's how hard we were partying, how much fun we were having. She's calling me all night. She can't. I'm passed out drunk. I wake up. She's been calling. She couldn't get home. She was 2 blocks away from the fucking hotel. She didn't know where to
She could have
go.
walked it. She could have freaking walked it.
That's how crazy. So yeah, that was my Hummer limousine.
Hilarious.
But that's what gets us also around the establishment. Most people have golf carts. I have a Hummer limousine
in your compound.
with karaoke and strip bar.
Does Vin Diesel drive that Hummer like he does a Fast and the Furious vehicle?
Of course,
like,
dude.
Is it?
And I actually pay actors to chase him.
So you have the adventurous adrenaline rush.
Yeah, but it's all from Tokyo Drift, so they're all only Japanese people.
So you have the craziest garage. Vin Diesel's your driver. You have a Hummer limousine is your daily your daily driver,
Yes.
which is hilarious.
Yes.
Do you have a basement or anything like that?
Of course, I have a basement.
Let's go back into
My
your house.
basement has its own basement.
What does that mean?
I have a basement in the basement. Just when you think you go lower, you can go one more lower.
You just like life.
Yeah.
All right, so we went into the basement. I'm like, Sam, this is a pretty cool little basement, very standard, but I like it.
It's a gun range.
And then you're like, no, that's not the basement.
With televisions, with all the sporting events.
Do you have a rifle range in your basement?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, all guns. I'm a
dude.
big gun guy. I'm pro gun, like a motherfucker.
Well, you don't want to be amateur gun. Those things are dangerous.
Pro gun, guns everywhere, every gun, times 5.
Okay, so we're going into your range. What are we going to shoot? Like, we only have a few minutes before I got to go up to your bedroom, check that out. Your final
Lizard
rooms.
people.
That's your target? Is actual lizard people? Oh, I was asking, what are we going to shoot? Like, what kind of weapons are we going to use? What
Whatever
caliber?
weapon you want. I got guns, throwing stars,
What if I'm just, I want like
dart
a humble,
gun. I got a dart.
I want a humble 357 Magnum.
Got
I
it.
just want
Got it with a silencer.
a revolver with a silencer.
Yeah,
That is,
I invented it.
I don't even know how to feel about that one.
Yeah, you should feel good.
That's
That's
hilarious.
quiet.
I'm in a range and I got headphones on, but I'm using a silencer.
Yeah.
I've never actually shot a silencer, so that might be fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm starting to go back to. I want to go to the gun range more.
It's so much fun.
I want to buy a lot of guns.
There's something, whether it's archery, whether it's basketball, whether it is batting cages, rifle range. It's called task positive. When you're so focused on hitting a bullseye about something, it's a pleasurable feeling.
Yeah.
And I love it. And my wife and I love going to the batting cages, like grabbing a beer, which we don't do anymore because we have kids. But you just go to the batting cages and just drink beer and just hit balls, dude. Or people go to the driving range and hit balls.
Yeah. So you go into the basement and it's a gun range with every sporting event on everywhere. Every sport, and there's all television.
Can I shoot the TV if it pisses
Can't shoot
me
the
off?
TV, dude. Can't shoot the TV.
Okay, just had to ask.
You shoot the TV, you're banned from the place.
Okay, no, I'm
right?
going to follow the rules.
Right?
Okay.
So then you go to the basement of the basement.
Yeah.
Right?
What's in there?
A Stargate.
Do I take stairs down there, or is it an elevator?
It's escalators. Escalators down to the Stargate, and you can go through Stargate and go wherever you want from there. You can go home. You could go to Mars, wherever you want. The Stargate takes you. It's a very ancient Stargate, which is the big reason why we went to Iraq. People don't know this, that there's a Stargate in Iraq.
They wanted to grab the Stargate.
Yeah, it's where how the Anunnaki came back and forth real easy.
They walk through a Stargate.
When the U.S. forces went into Iraq, they didn't go after like government agencies. They went to all the museums and took all the art.
Because they were trying to find the Stargate? Oh, it's in one of the museums.
That's what the weapon of mass destruction they think he was talking about. That's what they think it is.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I got the Stargate.
So you got that
I bought
in your
the
house?
Stargate,
Yeah.
brought it over here, put it in my basement of basements.
So I can jump through basically a
No one's
a
allowed
portal.
in the basement besides me. I'm the only one, and maybe I'll bring you down.
Okay. Because for a second there, I was like, you just spinal tapped me. You're
Yeah.
like, don't touch it. And I was like, but you just told me about it. I was like,
Yeah.
don't even.
No robots, no locals, nothing.
I feel like the fact that you have a Stargate down there and were nice enough to tell me, you're either putting me in jeopardy now because I know about it, or you were just kind enough to share a secret with me that I'm like, cool. I feel very special to know the Illuminatus of Sam's house. But I won't ask to jump through the Stargate right now.
For sure, dude.
Let's go back up to the rifle range. Just drink some more beers.
Okay.
Watch Kobe's last game, which is on a TV right next to my range, my lane.
Right.
Okay, so if I go out of the basement now, which is just a fantastic. I mean, I was stoked on that whole basement, on both basements.
Yeah.
The basement and the basement. Now we go back up, escalator up. We're on the main floor, the entrance floor. Can we go up to the master bedroom and see your master bedroom and bathroom and all that stuff? All right, let's go.
Master bedroom is just the entire floor.
Okay. What did it look like going up there? Is that also an escalator?
Yes.
What is it like? What's the colors and like what's the flooring? You know.
The coloring is that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. It looks like the hallway of the Comedy Store.
So like dark colors,
Yeah,
like very
dark colors.
Hollywood classic.
Yep.
Bulb lights.
Yep. But there are virtual reality comics who have all passed away are lining the walls, and you get to hear their acts.
Like Tupac at the Coachella, but
Yes.
So
By the way, Tupac and Snoop Dogg hated each other. Why is Snoop Dogg inducting him into the Hall of Fame?
I think it was symbolism.
Yeah, well, they're pushing an agenda. It's like fucking Snoop Dogg's controlled opposition.
I thought
him and Jay-Z get sent out when they got herd the cattle back together.
I thought you were gonna say it was Snoop Dogg just letting everyone know, like a sweet message, like it's never too late to forgive.
Nope.
No,
He's
more
dark
sinister?
arts, dude. He's dark arts. So it's all your favorite comics: Brody Stevens, Angelo Bowers, all these guys do. It's virtual reality AI holograms.
So as I'm walking up the stairs,
Yeah, you get to talk to them.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I would sure love that.
Yeah,
I would sure love that.
yeah.
For our listeners, Brody Stevens and Angelo Bowers up there as you're going up it. Yeah.
Freddie Soto will be up there. All Mitzi Shore. Everybody will be there. So you get to see all your favorite comics who have all passed away. And that leads to my bedroom. That looks just like the dojo from The Matrix.
Yeah.
Right.
With a bed in the middle
with
of
a
it.
giant bed.
And Lawrence Fishburne just standing next to it.
He's paid to hang out. I'm paying SAG rates.
People are asking like, well, where's Lawrence Fishburne been? And you're like, he lives in Costa Rica now.
He lives in Costa
With
Rica.
Sam Tripoli. What's
Yes.
he doing down there?
Yes.
Just hanging out.
We have it's all bed, by the way. There's no floor. It's just bed.
Like I walk in your room
Yeah, it's
onto a bed.
You go right to bed. There's no floor, just bed. So you can literally sleep anywhere in there and you're happy.
How big is it?
It's an entire floor of this giant castle.
So like 2,000 square feet, or
Yeah.
5,000 square feet, like this
Yeah.
giant, like a
Yeah.
loft in downtown.
No one's actually see the end of the bedroom. It just keeps going.
Okay, that's overwhelming.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna.
It's that big.
That's the infinite
It is
schluffy.
That
That's
big.
pretty. It's huge. Okay. So what's the bed look like then? What kind of sheet do you have on that giant infinite bed? Is it
I have
brown like the floor of a dojo, or is it?
Yeah, I have all the New York Knicks from 1991. The New York Knicks team. Larry Johnson, Patrick Ewing, John Starks, all them. It's the sheeting right there.
Is it like cartoony or like photos, like old? Okay,
It's a cartoon.
like
yeah.
a kid's
Yeah,
blanket.
I licensed it from the NBA.
Obviously, you can afford that kind of thing. This is
Right?
your fantasy house.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you've showed me that. Let's say I took a quick little schluff. All right. I got a 20-minute in there.
Yeah.
Where's the restroom? How's this master restroom in your closet?
It's actually a pool where you just walk in and shit in it.
It's the grossest yet most. I would have to shit in it. I have to try things. And I'm at
Right.
your house. I'm like the Anthony Bourdain of seeing your
Yeah.
your house. Like, well, I'm when in Rome, right? And I'm just shitting in your pool with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't tell me that it's also the pool is also the bath. You're like you're in it, dude. Okay. Thanks for letting me use the restroom. I'm just gonna wash up real quick.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Is there anything else in your bedroom? Is there any like other appliances or couches or other rooms or anything else that you have in your house that you
Just all my headshots of the different years.
nice?
Yeah. Yeah. Just headshots of me doing different stuff.
I love it.
It's pretty cool. But they move and they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your headshots move and talk.
Yeah.
You have a very animated, like come to life, haunted mansion kind of place.
Yeah. Yeah.
A comedy store, haunted mansion, super futuristic.
Super futuristic medieval.
And then you have like things like the mall cafeteria.
Yeah.
Like it's
For sure.
It's a trippy house, Sam.
Thank you, dude. That's
fucking
what I'm
love
going
it.
for.
Thank you for taking me there and letting me
Psychedelics.
dude, it's so trippy.
Yeah. And the attic is a float tank.
The whole attic is a float tank?
Yeah. The whole attic is just a
So
giant
you go up there,
float
you
tank.
drop in, and you're floating. And
Yeah.
it's,
But you got to do LSD before you go in.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to use your float tank. Cause that's just
you
too
trip
intense.
balls and
It's
float
too
tank.
intense for me. It's too intense.
Dude, you float tank on acid. Helicopter pad on the roof. And jetpack.
Oh, you got a jetpack?
Yeah. You got to have jetpacks, dude.
So
You
we
know
have a
what I'm
helicopter. We can choose if we want to be lazy and just fly in a helicopter.
Yeah.
But also if I want to just jet off.
Yeah. The black guy from Magnum PI works there because his time's open.
I love how many celebrities you've hired. You're going to run out of money so fast, Sam.
Yeah.
No, you can
Yeah.
have a money printer. This is your fantasy house.
You know, so that's where we're at, and that's how you take off.
Is that how I'm going to leave right now?
Yeah.
Like you're just going to let me borrow a jetpack?
Yeah. Go, hey, it's going to be like those birds. Just leave it, and we'll come get it.
Oh, dude, the jetpack version of like a bird
Yeah.
or lemons or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it.
My name's Sam Tripoli. It's Sam Tripoli on all social media, Tripoli. You can check out my YouTube channel. Check out my two podcasts. One's called Tinfoil Hat with Sam Tripoli. We're the NWA of podcasting, okay? And then Punch Drunk Sports, which is my podcast. It's been going around for 7 years. It's a great show. You can go to my YouTube, youtube.com/Sam Tripoli. And my Patreon's the same thing. So check them out.
Guys, I hope you had a great time. I know I did. I love Sam. I just love that he speaks his mind. He's hilarious. He's not afraid to go to really weird, dark, dirty places. He's not afraid to piss anyone off, and I think that's great. I think we need that in this world and in this culture at this time. And I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys did too. So follow Sam. Check out his podcast, Punch Drunk Sports. Check out Tinfoil Hat. Check me out, dog. Hit me up on Instagram at JONSHEFSKY because I love you guys. But it's only just at John Shefsky. The because I love you guys would be kind of weird. That'd be a really long Instagram handle. And I'm on Twitter at Shefsky, SHEFSKY. Why? Because I love you guys. Did I already say that? I don't give a fuck. Also, guys, click the share button and send this to someone that you know. Share this. Share Fantasy House, please. I really would appreciate it. Those of you that have, thank you so much. Those of you that have left us reviews, thank you so much for giving us 5 stars and leaving us reviews on iTunes. Hashtag blessed guest. That's all I can say. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Mwah.